Hey guys, LPocket77 here and welcome to another player review. So today I decided that I may as well review Gabriel Agbonlahor, as I've had him in my club for quite a while. I've been borrowing him from someone but I haven't really actually used him. So I went and used him, got some gameplay with him, and now I'm going to review him. So Gabriel Agbonlahor, as you probably all know, is an English silver striker that plays for Aston Villa in the Barclays Premier League. He has 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot, and on the Xbox he's been going for about 180k. There have been a few less for about 175k. 177k was the cheapest buy now on the market yesterday when I looked, but FootWiz says it's 180 or something, and on the PS3 FootWiz also says it's about 175, so about the same as the Xbox. If you're interested in the team I use him in, you'll be able to see it here, my 352 Premier League Silver squad. I thought I'd put him next to Inform Lambert, a slightly slower striker, and see if that worked well, and it did work quite well, to be fair. If you're interested in his card stats, he does have really nice card stats: 93 pace, 74 dribbling, 72 shooting and 76 heading. So we can take a look at his in-game stats, and he's 5'11", right-footed, medium work rate, and as we said earlier, 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot. If you're interested in his player traits, he does have the speed dribbler trait and the injury prone trait. In his physical attributes, he has 91 acceleration, which is really nice, accompanied with his 95 sprint speed. Also has 76 agility, 70 jumping, and also really nice 84 strength. So next are his mental attributes, which to be honest are pretty poor. 68 aggression is the only one that really stands out in the yellow there. Others are attacking positioning at 64, which I would expect to be higher on a striker, and his vision at 64 as well. Lastly are his skill attributes, with his 75 ball control, 74 crossing, 80 curve, 75 dribbling, 79 finishing, 77 heading accuracy, 78 long shots, 82 shot power and 73 volleys. So the gameplay should be on your screens now, and I did score quite a few goals with him. I have to admit they're not the best goals. I haven't really played FIFA much recently, so I was a bit rusty and lost quite a few games, even though I did have Agbonlahor in the team. But Agbonlahor overall, is he worth the price tag of possibly the most expensive normal silver player in the game? Now, the only other players that sort of compared to him on price on the other normal silvers are maybe the likes of Wallison. Other than that, the only other sort of silver players near his price tag are possibly Informs. So I have to say Agbonlahor is possibly the most expensive silver player on the game this year. It's about 180k on both platforms. So firstly, price is obviously a negative. Not many people probably actually going to be able to afford him. I could have maybe bought one myself, but I would have been left with barely any money, so I did have to go and borrow one, as he is that expensive. And when this one was bought, it was bought for about 200k, so his price has gone down a bit. Although his sprint speed and acceleration is absolutely crazy. He's possibly one of the fastest silvers I've ever used in the game. Now last year, if you use his gold player, his gold was rapid fast. He was so quick. He's just about as fast this game, although sometimes he did feel a little sluggish. If he was against a fast defender, the likes of Hovland, the Norwegian centre-back, the centre-back would usually actually keep up with him, which I was a bit disappointed with, but mostly against any other defenders he will completely outpace them. 95 sprint speed is crazy, as well as the 91 acceleration. His 84 strength, that wasn't as good as I actually thought it would be. 84 strength usually would muscle a lot of players off the ball, a lot of defenders off the ball, but I did find that Agbonlahor was muscled off the ball a lot, which was quite disappointing. His finishing though was a bit on-off. When you went through on goal, most of the time he would definitely score every single time, but you did get the odd match where he couldn't finish anything. His power shots from outside the box were pretty good. They pretty much went the top corner nearly every single time, but as I said, in some matches he would never have a chance of scoring. They just go wide. The goalkeeper would save them every single time, which was again really disappointing. His 82 shot power is really nice though. His shots were very powerful. A lot of the time, sometimes if the goalkeeper did get a touch on it, they wouldn't actually be able to stop it from going in the goal. They just hit it straight into the goal. So that was what was really nice about him. Other than that though, there isn't really anything else to say about him. His sprint speed is obviously going to be really fast, 95 sprint speed, 79 finishing and 82 shot power, will score goals. 80 curve, I haven't really mentioned that, but his finesse shots aren't too bad either, and his 84 strength did let me down quite a lot. So would I say he's worth it for 180k? To be honest, if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm going to say no, he's not worth it. I'd rather have Miyuka for about 50k, or the likes of Jerome for 40k. To be honest, I played a lot worse with Agbonlahor in the team. I was more likely to win if I had Miyuka and Jerome. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this silver player review. I know a lot of you probably would have used Agbonlahor and would have said he's one of the best silvers in the game, but to be honest, I'm going to be completely honest in these player reviews, and I didn't enjoy using him, and I lost a load more matches using Agbonlahor than I did with the likes of Miyuka, and the likes of Miyuka were much more fun, and in my opinion Miyuka is much harder to defend against than Agbonlahor, who's mainly just pace. So yeah, if you've used Agbonlahor before, then let me know what you thought about him. But as I said, I didn't think he was worth it. As for my next videos, I should have another underrated silver of the week out later. On the Wednesday again, I will probably do the in-game stats again of the team of the week. I may do it a bit differently. I may do it instead and focus it on investments, who I think you should invest in, and then quickly at the end in a few minutes, without a commentary or maybe some music or something, I'll go through the in-game stats of the team of the week. So I hope you enjoyed this silver player review of Gabriel Agbonlahor, and thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.